Only you would be. What? Who Millie Wops the karma?
Yeah.
Good afternoon, gems. Today is Wednesday, January the 29th. Tomorrow is the big moving day. I was able to get a lot of the boxes out of the room. I confirmed with the movers they'll be here between 9 a.m. and 10 tomorrow. I guess it's happening. I am moving away from Washington. Sitting here responding to some emails. I wanted to say thank you so much for those who have started to subscribe to this channel. You guys are in for just the best time. It's interesting. My sister keeps asking me like, how am I feeling? And honestly, I haven't been sleeping well. It's kind of like when you have an early morning flight and you think you're going to oversleep. I've been feeling like that for the past couple days. I've been talking with my friends. Everyone's going to miss me and I'm going to miss them too. But honestly, I've really cultivated some deep relationships in my 30s, and just the time zones shifting, nothing else. I was sitting here kind of relaxing a little bit because I worked up a sweat. Don't you love this bonnet? My girlfriend Keisha, Lucky by Keisha, she manufactures these bonnets. What I love about them is that they have this nice band so like holds your edges in place. But yeah, really not much going on. I really haven't been recording the past couple days just because it's just me and the dog and it's kind of boring. No real activity, but girl, moving. Jesus. It's like I'm wrapping my head around it because I know that I'm only going to be in Maryland for a short period of time before my new residence becomes available in the other state that I'm going to that I haven't shared with you yet. Only because I don't want to jinx it. So I'm really not looking forward to moving again, but I know that I'm like one step closer to my final destination. So yeah, that's all that's really going on today. My girlfriend Shalonda are coming over later, and she's gonna bring me some Sour Patch Kids because that's all I really want. But other than that, you guys, just kind of low key. Stella's been better today. She hasn't been working my whole entire nerve. So yeah, I'm gonna get to it. I need to pull more boxes out the back and bring it forward, and yeah, it'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Everything will be fine.
That you wish you had made plans without me. Look, I hate to make this song about me, but I really wanna tell you that
We're on our way to go get the moving truck. She's in great spirits.
Aloha.
Aloha?
Good
She's
morning.
sleepy. Delirium.
So, just saying good morning. Aloha means hello and goodbye. You don't remember? Don't come for me.
Just and then make a right turn on Martin Street.
You have no tracksuit.
I do, but it's like Clinique, send me a new one.
Make a right
It's
turn
my
on
favorite
Martin
one. Yeah, you have to squeeze, got to go to work on my other feet. Squeeze it out. But interesting that it's taking this. Gotta have a hope and a prayer. She can get some gloss slips. But why would I throw it away though?
Just and then proceed straight on Rainier Street.
There is still product in there. Clinique. Comfort. That's at least a week left. That's a week left? That's a week. Wow. Wow. And pirouette and plie. And I don't even know if I'm saying the words right.
You're not.
I wasn't the dancer. That really hurt my pet toe.
Wow, now your hip. Now she jacked up.
Next,
I don't want to be banged up.
you guys, we're literally driving across country.
Oh my God.
I don't know if you guys have a better sister than me. Just saying.
I don't want to do that.
Yes, you do. You were just so positive a moment ago.
I don't want to. Oh my God, I'm too short.
Duh.
I'm not going to be able to get in. Oh, shoot.
Yo.
It's so ugly.
What?
Not cute.
It's a moving truck.
So
It is dirty.
lights are right here.
Okay. Stella's seat.
You got the heat on and everything?
I think so.
Oh, it's actually
No.
pretty modern inside. I've seen definitely worse. What? The heat? It's right here. I don't know what to think. Like, I've never driven this far in my life. I just need, I think Stella will be fine. I heard a Benadryl is a good option for her. Girl. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Oh my God, we're driving across the country. I literally have no words. I'm bugging out. I'm literally bugging out. Just so everyone is aware, I don't have a car, so my sister's the primary driver on the truck, but we're gonna take turns. I just don't drive more than 2 hours. So this is gonna be a true testament to my will, because we have to do on average 10 hours a day to get to Maryland before the Super Bowl.
Yo, this shit's happening. Is it this one or this one?
It's a little under
Oh, this
3,000
one?
miles too.
Oh, we're here? Alright, cool.
Girl. No.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So we're just preparing Stella's snack. I made these beef tips, but I had seasoning on them, and Tarika told me to just rinse them off. Because I just don't want to upset her stomach, but child, I may have to put the Benadryl inside this to get it down her throat.
I think she'll be fine.
Yeah, she'll have them. It's a little treats.
Treats for the doggy.
No, she'll love it.
Ew.
We finally got out the goddamn house. We started at 8 a.m. this morning. 6. We've been up since 6.
Excuse me.
It's 3:10. But we have all the snacks. Stella is 3 Benadryl in.
Maybe 4.
Maybe 4. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. So, Tarika's having a hard time with Stella's hair.
Oh my God.
Everything will be perfectly fine.
She's such a beautiful creature.
She is.
Look at her.
So
Hi,
she
Stella.
has so much hair.
Hi, the baby. But I know.
What the hell is happening?
You was like, I don't know what's going on.
She's like, I feel drowsy. What's happening? It'll be fine. We'll be in, is Idaho next to Washington?
Yes.
We'll be in Idaho by tonight. Ish. But, peace out. Day 1. Washington Sisters take over America. Tea!
you would be. What? Who Millie Wops the karma? Alright, I'm gonna give her my card. This wench
Oh God.
just hit the McDonald's.
No, we're fine. We're fine.
She just hit the McDonald's trying to go through the drive-thru.
I'm gonna pay him an extra $1.
Is he laughing at you?
He's laughing at me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Did you hit the building?
Let me tell you what I hit. You know how they be having little signs where they be like curbside pickup or like McFlurry? I hit that. I didn't actually hit any like part of the building or not even the little yellow post. Yo, what is she like? You can't do that. Well, I'm already here. It's my first dress.
I'm dead. This is not covered by insurance.
Yo, we have a 9-foot clearance.
Obviously not.
I was like, can I just pay at the next window? Is it recording?
Yes, it is.
Oh my God. Nothing to see here.
I'm so reckless when I ride her. She fine, she dressed. I'm so possessive, so I don't kiss right.
Bye, Seattle.
My daddy, Alabama. Mama, Louisiana. You mix that Negro with that Creole, make that Texas Bama.
Got the staple. That's the sign? Welcome to Montana, Chad.
Pilot
Day 2.
on the road again.
We're in Montana.
Da 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 da.
It's not the lyrics.
Da 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 da.
Here's the thing. It's cold as
Da
fudge.
da 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 on the road.
Okay. Okay. So it's cold. We have on the improper shoes for this weather.
Yep. Tennis shoes.
Stella is going through her blowout at the most convenient time, so her hair is everywhere. But she's restless because the cab is so small and she's much larger than the cab. But she's making do. Here she is. Oh, she's hiding. Either way, we're headed to a Dakota next.
We're gonna be in Montana for a minute.
We're gonna be in Montana. Montana's actually a
gonna be in
really
Montana
big
all day.
state, FYI. But it's so cold
Our
because
frozen goods are still
it's
frozen.
snowing. It's snow season is what I was trying to say.
No.
Hold up, she's doing too much right now. It's snow season, but we brought a cooler of food and like drinks and snacks and stuff, and it's so cold that the ice cubes are still intact and they're 2 days old.
And the food is frozen.
And the food is still frozen. So there is a plus side to this. And it's not too cold when you put the heat on in the cabin. It actually is pretty comfortable. Tarika she sweated us out the cab yesterday. Like me and Stella were like, like
Sorry. I didn't feel anything over
we were
here.
literally dying. But we ended up pulling over in that town that I showed you earlier and like just parked on the side of the road and like passed out for like 5 hours. Because we parked around 3 a.m. and then we woke up at like 8.
Yep.
And now it's 9:23. So
And we're on the road again. Da 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 on the road again.
I hope I don't get copyright infringement for this terrible song.
Da da da.
But I'll show you a
I don't
little
know the
bit.
words.
I'll show you a little bit of the mountains.
I don't even know the words. Aren't they gorgeous?
So before we start this episode of Tarika Tells All, it's like, no, I'm just playing. Y'all, have y'all tried the Blue Diamond almonds and the sweet Thai chili? Tarika likes wasabi. I like salt and vinegar. But we both murdered this can.
So good.
So good. And we found it at the Target in Lakewood, where I used to live.
I don't understand why you just don't go around me, sir.
Ooh. Because we ain't in a rush, honey.
I mean, shit, open road.
We don't have a delivery, hunty.
Idaho.
Who the
Use
hell?
the hoe.
Use the hoe. Okay. So, since we have about, I don't know, give or take 24,000 miles to kill, we thought we should come on here and have a conversation. Like, we were talking about...
She thought.
Well, I thought. Because I felt like it was... My sister's 5 years older than me. And she's like a second mother to me. So a lot of the decisions that I make about relationships, I always run by her. I always do a pros and cons, and then I'm like, but you know what? I'm allowing my... What is it called? Like... It's not vanity. It's kind of like... I'm stuck on the wrong thing when it comes to like a potential partner, right? Are they tall enough? Are they fine enough? Are they accomplished enough? So the conversation we're having today is about making a decision on your mate. What you need versus what you want. So what is your 2 cents on that? Do we want to give context of our relationships?
Sure, we can.
So both me and my sisters
Have been married before. They was dumbass goddamn decisions.
well, listen,
The only thing that came good out of this
my boys,
is our kids and our experiences and our learned situations.
yes, because I actually don't have a problem with my boy's father. Like, it's taken years to get to this place, but I honestly...
I got problems.
Oh, she got problems. I honestly treasure him for my
Psycho.
boys. Like, he loves our boys hard. I've just always had that level of consistency with him. But there's, you know...
I have
So,
smidgens of problems, but it's more so they're upset with me.
oh wow. So, nonetheless, like Tarika said, it is lessons that came out of those relationships, right? Like, for me, I know I have to be with someone that's driven, that is never stagnant, that is not a dreamer, but desires for more. And I also know that I can't be in a controlled environment. I can't be bullied. I don't respond well to aggression or loud behavior. And you know, cheating is also something that I can't tolerate. So let me just throw that out there. But in this year and a half, a year and some change of discovery, being single, I have been approached by men who point blank, blatantly, Ambra, I want to pursue you. And on paper, sis, on paper, they A++++. What extra credit? AP courses plus, okay? However, there are elements that, which I like to call like, I don't know if anyone watches Jerry Seinfeld. He did this in one of his episodes where like he had these beautiful women would approach him and want to holler at him and so forth, but he'd be like, ooh, their toes. Jerry Seinfeld. Ooh, their toes. Ooh, their breath. Ooh, their eyelash curls in the wrong direction. Like, he would pick these women apart. So I have a tendency to do the same thing with men. I'm really funny about nail beds. It's like, I can't do nails that go below the, you know, like this part of the skin. It's just,
Well, that's just gross.
that's just gross. I can't do it.
Because I mean, you bit it all the way down.
I want you to
past the
groom
skin.
yourself every 2 weeks. Like, y'all don't have this, men don't have the same maintenance as women. So get yourself a goddamn haircut. Shape that beard at. I don't want you to look like you literally are running from Rosewood. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm learning is that I'm trying to suppress the things that I don't like because on paper they're like amazing. So then I was telling Tarika, I was like, well, God knows the desire of my man should be 100%. Like, I shouldn't be 70% feeling him and 30% like, So what are your thoughts? You're happier
with the A++ on paper, but not necessarily what you would have gone for? Like, what is? How did
Like
you?
a good B minus.
She said a B minus.
Like no.
She said a B minus.
I feel as if.
Oh, here's St. Regis.
I feel as if the things that I want have absolutely slim of what the things that I need.
Okay.
I am an alpha female,
Scorpio.
100%. And because I'm an alpha female, I buck against the system a lot of the times. And not because, you know, I feel as if I can't be like tame. Nobody can tell me what to do. Blah, blah, blah. But more so, I've always had to hold my own in some way, shape, or form.
Right.
I was never with someone that I felt had my back 1000%.
Right.
So because of that, I would, you know, kind of be like,
I'm not giving you the reins. Yeah, I'm not
I
giving you
can't
the reins.
give you the whole pant. Here's a belt loop.
Not the whole pan. The belt loop?
The belt loop. Because I gotta make sure my kids we good.
Right.
Because I can't allow for someone to slip up. So what I had to learn is that with men, I had to kind of give a little.
Yeah.
You know, and low-key kind of still had it, but not let them know that I had it all the way.
Right.
Because it would become demasculating to them.
Yeah.
And that's the last thing you want to do to a man is make him feel like he's not wrong.
Yeah.
So, for me, it's more so like, I don't look necessarily for potential anymore. I look for the soul of a person. Like if I know, like, well, maybe I do kind of do potential a little bit, because if I already see it, because he's already showing me some signs of it, not because, you know, I think that he's capable of doing blah blah blah. Like no, he's already shown me. He just hasn't come to the full fruition of it all.
Right.
So that's my take on it. So the stuff like the nail beds and the like, that's
Being
just
attractive, like
I
fine.
mean, as my mama would say,
My mother, Sister Patterson.
as long as you can roll over in the morning and they're not a complete ninja turtle,
Ninja Turtle.
then you okay.
You okay? But we've talked about medium ugly, right? Like, I've done the.
My man not medium ugly.
No, not you. I'm talking about the next man I date. I want a medium ugly.
But I don't want you to put that out there and then they see this and be like, damn, you think I'm medium ugly? It's like, no.
I'm lying. Basically, what I'm getting at is that I always was dating for aesthetic and not for like the quality of the human being that they are, right?
And I was totally opposite.
And she's totally opposite. Now, what I've
Now,
learned.
let me put that out there. That don't mean
Oh, how so cute though.
that my men's was ugly.
No, you just. She didn't lead with that.
I didn't lead with that. I led with the inners.
See me, no. I would look at you like, "Ooh, take me fine." And now I've learned that that isn't necessarily important. I need someone who's going to cater to. I'm sensitive. I require a little finesse. Like I'm fragile, so I can't handle like overt masculinity, which really, in my opinion, is just a pure sign of fragile masculinity, if I do say so myself. And one thing is for certain is that in both of my relationships, I was always the breadwinner, and I've never been in a situation where a man has stepped up to be the man. And I'm not talking necessarily about these gender roles where like I'm gonna stay home barefoot pregnant. No, I'm simply saying mortgage is getting paid. Like Genie ain't saying, hey sis, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm looking for someone who literally has their shit together. and multiple shits together. Like maybe that isn't your only job, maybe that isn't your only stream of income. Maybe you're thinking about the future, just not for the right now. Yeah, I've been so ass backwards with selecting people that now I'm looking at everybody's side. Like, what do you want? And what can you bring? Because I know I'm a good woman, and I know that I'm bringing something to your life. What are you contributing to mine? So, with that said, I just want everybody out there to really consider the way that they're dating. Is it what you need or is it what you want? There's a difference there.
Child.
Child, I'm hungry. Okay.
Is that what we're blaming it on?
And look at Sally, y'all.
Yes, Benadryl.
Oh my God. She's like too big to be under there, but she won't stay in this open
Like
space.
all over the road. Anyway.
Girl, we the only ones out here. Girl, you know you out in the road when it's the speed limit 80 miles per hour. The speed limit just said 80 miles. Girl, you know you don't have no business. We drive across country when they like, girl, just drive. That's it. Just go. Just go. But these are beautiful views. Look at this. Look at God coming over the horizon right there. He said, "What's up, sis?" Either way, definitely comment below. Let us know. Let us know your thoughts on this topic. How are we dating in 2020? I mean, we definitely are not chasing anyone. Nope. We're definitely holding people accountable.
Yep.
And if we smell bullshit, look like bullshit, talk like bullshit, what is it?
It's the bullshit.
It's the bullshit. So, and that's...
And we are not considering those who don't consider us.
Oh! One more time for the one time. One's in the back. They couldn't hear you in the back.
What I said was, we are no longer considering those that do not, will not, and cannot consider us.
So you going out of town? Let us know. You going to dinner? I want an appetizer.
You going to the store?
You going to the store?
I like a Snickers and a Pepsi.
Or a Sour Patch Kid. Consider me. Consider me, because guess what?
I consider you.
I consider you.
But if you do not, please know, thine shall reap what they sow.
You're such an ass.
Just saying.
Listen, there's learning opportunities in everything. So maybe your guy requires a little bit more conversation. Give what you get is basically where I'm at with it.
One time.
If you're giving 100% and they giving 82, y'all need to have a company meeting. Company meeting.
It needs to be 100 and 100.
It does. It needs to be equal, because it's not 50-50.
It's not 50-50.
It's not 50-50. If I can say anything about marriage, it is not 50-50. You come 100% complete. You're supposed to be the cherry on top. You ain't supposed to be
The whole
goddamn Sunday for somebody.
I just want to be a sprinkle. I want to be a cherry.
Wow, she said she want to be a sprinkle. Just gotta pick one: Yellowstone
I don't want to pick anything.
or Mount Rushmore.
I gotta do shan't.
You don't wanna?
Do all things through Christ.
Ooh, that strengthens me. Just saying. So we're either gonna go to Yellowstone or we're gonna go to Mount Rushmore.
I would rather do
Mount Rushmore.
of course.
Yeah, I'm really not into national parks
It's
because I ain't getting out
What
and
about
walking in it. And I lived in a national park for 7.5 years. I seen trees. But if we go to Mount Rushmore, we can give a little holler to our ancestor, George Washington, because you know, colonizing and pillaging folks. My last name did not come
Yes.
from my brother. It
Out
came
front, but
from
he'll be
another.
there.
Okay. So it'd be nice to see some national treasures.
I sure will.
Even though that is not my ministry.
Yes, aren't they?
I am more of a
Nice.
Turner, Tarika likes educational, historical
Oh no.
type of teas.
It's only, one of the national 7 wonders of the world. But
Is it?
It really is.
Oh, look
Ta-da.
at God. It's so cold, Jesus. Oh my.
This is in Montana. The wind is whipping.
That has to be like 10 miles per hour.
And we are currently at the
It's okay.
Immigrant General Store.
At Yellowstone
Immigrant
Park.
with an E.
Yeah, that's wild. Immigrant. Okay, so we're at Yellowstone Park. It's cold as she's really hyped. So I just want to give you, it is nighttime, but it's still so beautiful. We had to show you. If your first reaction isn't, look at God. Oh my God, I'm gonna show you. Hold on. Stella's like, what is going on? Okay, hold on. I'm totally out here with the inappropriate shoes. Oh, look, look, look. Okay. Oh. Huh? Good morning, Montana. No. So, you know, I didn't even like show you guys the room. Like, some pictures. Yeah, it's really nice. So we decided to stay in Montana. We had dinner last night when we entered Yellowstone. Finally got Stella under control, but there were some casualties. Primarily because she stressed the fuck out because she had no exercise. She's been trapped on that truck. But I walked her up and down, up and down, up and down. She finally pooped last night. No accidents in the room. She's so much calmer right now. But today we're going on an excursion. We're going on a trip. I wonder where that came from. I don't know, you're weird. It's like a Nickelodeon Disney. Anyway, Dora? I don't know. To go see bison, the hot springs in Mammoth. And just a slight detour. It's fine. But when are we ever going to be in Montana? Right, LaShawn? We're never going to be in Montana. Well, we will intentionally have to come back with the kids because, believe it or not, it's actually stunning here. But listen, they ain't nothing like a stare down from a good old local from Montana, okay? Because you like, hey, sis. But we did meet some young gentlemen last night. And when I mean young, I mean 80s old. 7 to 80 years old? At least. These fellas were here on a boys trip, honey. They came up from Alabama. They were so incredibly sweet. And their accents, because my sister was like, yo, them accents is strong. They can't, Montana country like that. And the guys were actually from Alabama, but they were so, so cool, which I really find cool. Did you see the one who had like a Coach phone case around his neck? Oh, well, his wife hooked him up, honey. But, yeah, they had veterans hats and their military veteran hats. Yeah, they were definitely like in their 70s, 80s. But what I loved is that they take guys trips, even in their late 70s and 80s. Like everybody need a minute with their homeboys. And they just did a whole bunch of sightseeing and told us about the bison and the wolves and how beautiful. And ooh, please help. I gotta pay my credit card tomorrow. Damn, we up. So anyway, so that's what's going on today. So stay tuned. This is pre-crusty. There's gonna be a post-crusty when I get up.
5 miles.
You guys,
Mammoth is the 5 miles.
Oh, good. So we're entering the Yellowstone Park, but I was like,
do all the other ones. Mammoth is the only one open.
Oh yeah, everything's closed. You guys, look, just in case those who want to come visit the park, it's $35 entry fee. Yeah, they have annual passes, lifetime passes.
Wow.
I mean, I could see it. But let's talk about
rolling up to the park in a budget trip.
Budget, bitch. It ain't no.
We ain't out here campgrounding. We don't got, it's like 50 Subarus.
We don't got no Subarus.
We don't got no Subarus. Yo, it's hilarious. Yo, black folk don't know how to camp. We don't know how to be all, you know,
We're culture,
outdoorsy.
We're culture.
In a budget. Oh, in a budget trip. Girl, it's funny. It's
We're gonna move
funny.
that because she will eat that.
Yeah, we will.
She like.
She chilling out still. She
They
chilling.
left the data shit.
Let me tell you, we walked for 20 minutes. And because she's so strong, she wears herself out trying to like get to places. So now she chilling. Today's a different energy. Today, you know, I'm gonna let go that she rocked me and look at my 2 fingers. It's fine. Got me out here looking real budget friendly.
In your budget truck.
In my budget truck. Anyway, it's absolutely stunning. Let me just give y'all some views since we're sitting in line. Right? It's stunning. It's absolutely beautiful.
Goosebumps whenever you call. When I pull up to your house in my car. When we kiss, you make me sound the alarm. When we kiss, that thing go ring, ring, ring. Tell me how you feel, tell me what it is, tell me what it ain't.
So we're in Yellowstone National Park. We're at Mammoth, which is where the hot springs are. I mean, budget. Can y'all sponsor this video? Budgets. So it's like every time I film, it's like budget. No, I'm okay. I'm actually okay. I think I should do it. I'm like, ooh.
Now to forever hold your ears.
I know. So I'm gonna put this on real quick. So, I already had to put something on my ears. It's much colder than expected. So, anyway. So, we're at Mammoth, where the hot springs are. Look how beautiful. It's so pretty. I literally fought my sister about making us stop here. And now I'm eating my words because it's absolutely stunning. Somebody's scared to drive up hills. I'm so scared. It's like, ooh. It's like, okay. At least this one's enclosed. It's the edges. Your edges. Like,
Just slow down some.
okay. Yeah, here's a turnabout. I'm feeling real good about this turnabout.
Go up some.
Okay, I'm gonna make it.
No. Keep going.
Okay.
Keep driving.
Okay.
You're fine.
Y'all, she has real tears.
Oh my God, they're beautiful.
Because she saw bison.
That's all I wanted to see.
Y'all call me. She's like shedding real tears because she saw bison. They're beautiful. See if you can zoom in a little more.
Can you zoom in with that? Maybe
Zoom.
I can zoom
Try
in.
it. Do you want me to? Let me see. Can you see that? I can't see.
They're right there. They're like chilling in the snow, yo.
But see, I can go down, turn back around, and come back up.
All right, look at that sunset.
Absolutely.
Oh, stunning.
Look at her, y'all. She running with Stella. Wisconsin, hands down. You guys have the best rest stop station. The best soap, the best water, the cleanest facilities. I don't know why she running. Knowing good and goddamn well she gonna be exhausted. I don't know who's walking who at this point. Stella ate through her leash. So now we only have... She's just like this. She's on a gangster lean.
Oh, me?
Stella. Oh gosh.
I was running out of this since August.
Not since August. Well, hey, she should be worn out now. Now she want the water.
She drank some.
Oh, she did.
not take your damn dog. Okay. Oh, I will. Come on. Come on, mama. You did such a good job. She peed and she pooped. Amen. Good job. I know y'all may be wondering, Amber, where your wig? The level of exhaustion, the level of tired my sister and I are. We're in Pennsylvania. We're not far. We're almost home. We're about another 2 hours away. This trip, we started off real cute, didn't we? That was 41 hours ago. But I ripped that thing off my head. I was like, I quit. We're tired. We may sleep for a whole day. But no one else I would rather experience it with. We definitely had great moments. Definitely had moments where we wanted to kill Stella. I still want to. But listen, she's a dog. If only she would respond like a human. She's tired too. But the Chiefs won the Super Bowl. The underdog won. Yay. I'll follow up when I get in the house.